Iran has struck back against the United States. Just hours before Qasem Soleimani's burial ceremony, Iranian missiles struck two military bases in Iraq, both of which were housing American troops deployed in the country. Well, in the wee hours of the day, Iran launched 15 ballistic missiles at twin targets in Iraq, the Irbil military base in northern Iraq and the Al-Assad base in central Iraq were targeted. Now, these bases have a larger number of Iraqi troops than American troops, and as of now, we have not heard reports of any U.S. casualties. 10 missiles targeted the Al-Assad base, while one of them hit Irbil. 4 ballistic missiles are being said to have failed. Donald Trump has given his response to the strike. He said all is well. And initial assessment of casualties and damages is underway, is what the president went on to state. Well, it's late night in the United States, so Trump is expected to make a statement in the morning. Well, this is what he went on to state. He said, all is well. Missiles launched from Iran at 2 military bases located in Iraq. Assessment of casualties and damages taking place now. So far, so good. We have the most powerful and well-equipped army anywhere in the world by far. I will be making a statement tomorrow morning. But this, of course, is a signal of uncertainty from the U.S. After such a prominent and daring attack, the American public would have been expecting a more robust response from the president. He has not hinted at retaliating against Iran, and it seems to be seen whether this is a de-escalatory tactic by President Trump. Immediately after the strike, the U.S. top administration went into a huddle. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Pentagon Chief Mark Esper arrived at the White House to brief the president and take stock of the situation. From the Iranian side, Foreign Minister Javed Zarif has tweeted his response. Zarif said the attacks were carried out in self-defense under the UN Charter. According to him, Iran does not seek escalation or war, so the ball is currently in United States court. Iran's communications minister in a tweet has asked the US troops to quote-unquote get out of West Asia. A senior advisor to Ayatollah Khamenei took a pot shot at Trump by tweeting a picture of the Iranian flag. This was in response to Trump's tweet with an American flag following Soleimani's killing. Officials on ground are waiting for daylight so as to make a more detailed assessment. Initial reports indicate that the missile struck parts of the base that are not populated by U.S. troops. There are close to 1,500 U.S. troops in Al-Assad, and the base was reportedly on high alert. Expecting an attack from Iran, the U.S. is scrambling to respond to Iran's aggression. In Baghdad, military jets could be heard flying over the airspace, and the United States has prohibited all civilian aircraft from flying over the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has had a telephonic conversation with the Prime Minister of Kurdistan. The top Kurdish official has requested Pompeo to de-escalate tensions in the region.